This would be the ultimatum to demonstrate my German understanding. At all costs, I want to actually submit and spread it over and over again to demonstrate the stability in my German. I would have never actually get myself prepared. And don't try to actually say the deceitful sound to actually distract my understanding or attention, because I feel so annoyed. It's not really kind of something that I've been actually doing under pressure. But the only, a challenge that I'm facing is really type of, a psychological war to actually dismantle my solidarity in German. I don't really understand it. To me, it's very easy. Yeah. The yeas are 200, whatever. Als dritter Präsident in der Geschichte der Vereinigten Staaten mussten sich Donald Trump einen Amtsenthebungsverfahren in US-Senat stellen. As a third president in the history of the United States, Donald Trump must actually place himself under the impeachment process in the US Senate. Das Repräsentantenhaus stimmte am Mittwoch Ortszeit für den offizielle Eröffnung eines Impeachment-Verfahren. The Representative House as a secondary camera already voted on Wednesday in the evening, the local time, for the official opening of the investigation and the procedures for impeachment as the impeachment proceedings. Mit einer Mehrheit der Demokraten votierte die Kammer dafür, dass sie in Trump sowohl wegen Machtmissbrauchs als auch wegen Behinderung der Kongressermittlung im Senat verantworten müssen. With a majority coming from the Democratic Party members, already this chamber, lower chamber, voted for that Trump, because of his power misabuse, as well as his obstruction of justice for the congressional investigation, to face the impeachment process, which must be processed by the Senate, as it has been voted by the Underhouse. Trump trat parallel zu dem Voten von Anhängern im US-Staat Michigan auf und zeigte sich kämpferisch. Trump, faced parallels to this voting procedures from his supporters in the United States, Michigan, and he demonstrated it with a very cautious defense voice, to be very defensive, because he actually faced this voting news from his in front of his supporters in Michigan, and he actually responded to it in a very reactive way by saying he would do anything to take control of it. Don't get that wrong. The last sentence, I've never actually made a mistake. Oh, this is really crazy. I only use a cast. Said, the Democratic Party members cast their criticism against President Donald Trump by accusing him of power abusing and obstruction for the last one. I never said that they had voted on it already. Given the fact that Democrats actually take up the majority, they're likely to pass the bill. I have actually made it very clearly. I have never actually said that they had already voted for it. I have never said that. This is not really a retrospect, because I feel so weird. I immediately said that they actually accused President Donald Trump for that. They actually cast aspersions on him. I said it. Cast. I only use a cast. That's not a scene. Cast can be not just one pella. But you know what? I actually said that they never actually conducted it to actually. I said it would actually likely to be the case. I saw it. I never made a mistake. Don't try to actually manipulate my own words as if I was actually mistaken for them. No, I have never not done that. No, I have never.